New Hampshire Motorcycle Fines Limits Test.
Question 1. Operating a vehicle without having obtained a driver's license will result in the addition of points.
1, 2, 4, 3.
Answer.
1.
Question 2. If a New Hampshire driver is convicted of tampering with a vehicle's van, his or her driving record tally will increase by points.
3, 5, 6, 4.
Answer.
6.
Question 3. A partially filled alcoholic beverage may be legally transported
In the console of a passenger car. In the trunk of a passenger car. Under the front seat of a passenger car. In the back seat cup holder of a passenger car.
Answer.
In the trunk of a passenger car.
Question 4. Which of the following convictions will not result in a 3-point addition to a New Hampshire driving record?
Following a fire truck too closely. Coasting. Failing to display a license plate. Driving without required insurance.
Answer.
Driving without required insurance.
Question 5. The New Hampshire Driver's Manual reports that more than people die each year as a result of drinking and driving.
15,000. 10,000. 25,000. 75,000.
Answer.
25,000.
Question 6. If a New Hampshire driver who is under the age of 21 is convicted of transporting alcohol or any kind, his or her license may be suspended for days.
60. 3. 90. 30.
Answer.
60.
Question 7. If a New Hampshire driver is required to purchase auto insurance because of a previous accident, the policy must include at least in property damage coverage.
$50,000. $25,000. $75,000. $10,000.
Answer.
$25,000.
Question 8. Back levels as low as can affect a driver's ability to safely operate a vehicle.
0.04%. 0.06%. 0.05%. 0.02%.
Answer.
0.02%.
Question 9. If a New Hampshire driver has a prior refusal of the test or prior conviction for DWI within 10 years, his or her license will be suspended for
6 months. 1 year. 90 days. 2 years.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 10. Failing to do which of the following will result in a 3-point addition to a New Hampshire driving record?
Use a turn signal. Obey a stop sign. Obey a yield sign. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 11. A second or subsequent open container violation may result in a suspension period of up to
1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 months.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 12. Before obtaining a New Hampshire license, a young potential driver must complete hours of on-the-road practice, in addition to a driver education course.
60, 20, 80, 40.
Answer.
40.
Question 13. If a New Hampshire driver is under the age of 21, he or she will be considered legally intoxicated with a back level of or higher.
0.00%, 0.05%, 0.02%, 0.08%.
Answer.
0.02%.
Question 14. Refusing to submit to chemical testing will result in the suspension of a New Hampshire driver's license for days.
30, 60, 90, 180.
Answer.
180.
Question 15. The standard legal back limit for New Hampshire drivers who are over the age of 21 is
0.05%, 0.08%, 0.10%, 0.07%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 16. Drivers who are between the ages of 18 and 20 will have their license suspended for up to 3 months upon the accumulation of points within a 1-year period.
7, 8, 10, 9.
Answer.
9.
Question 17. A New Hampshire driving record will increase by 3 points if a driver operates his or her vehicle on
a crosswalk, an unpaved road, a sidewalk. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
A sidewalk.
Question 18. Operating a vehicle on New Hampshire roadways demonstrates a driver's implied consent to
release of his or her medical records, chemical testing for drugs and/or alcohol, search of his or her home. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Chemical testing for drugs and/or alcohol.
Question 19. A second refusal conviction in 10 years or a refusal conviction within 10 years of a prior DUI conviction will result in a suspension period of
2 years. 90 days. 6 months. 1 year.
Answer:
2 years.
Question 20. NH drivers who are under the age of 18 will have their license suspended for up to, if they accumulate 6 points within 12 months.
30 days. 3 months. 1 year. 6 months.
Answer:
3 months.
Question 21. Which of the following may result in the addition of 2 points to a New Hampshire driving record?
Failing to show driver's license to police officer. Failing to obey a police officer's directions. Disobeying license restrictions. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 22. The minimum revocation period for a conviction of possession of controlled drugs while operating a vehicle is
6 months. 1 year. 90 days. 60 days.
Answer:
60 days.
Question 23. New Hampshire drivers who are involved in an accident that results in death, serious injury, or more than $1,000 of property damage must file an accident report within days.
3. 15. 10. 20.
Answer:
15.
Question 24. All vehicles registered in the state of New Hampshire must undergo inspection
Every 5 years. Every 2 years. Once per year. Twice per year.
Answer:
Once per year.
Question 25. Failing to obey a traffic control device, such as a traffic light, will result in the addition of points upon conviction.
5. 2. 4. 3.
Answer:
3.
Question 26. How long is a New Hampshire driver's license valid?
5 birthdays. 4 years from date of application. 3 birthdays. 2 years from date of application.
Answer:
5 birthdays.
Question 27. According to the New Hampshire Driver's Manual, a driver is times more likely to be involved in an accident if he or she has been drinking alcohol.
7. 10. 3. 2.
Answer:
7.
Question 28. Which of the following is an example of a conviction that results in a 6-point addition to a New Hampshire driving record?
Failure to stop after an accident. Racing. Reckless driving. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 29. New Hampshire drivers who hold a youth operator license may not operate a vehicle between the hours of and
12 a.m., 6 a.m., 1 a.m., 4 a.m., 10 p.m., 4 a.m., 11 p.m., 7 a.m.
Answer:
1 a.m., 4 a.m.
Question 30. Are New Hampshire drivers required to purchase automobile insurance for their vehicles?
Yes, if the driver is under the age of 25. Yes, if the vehicle is less than 10 years old. Yes, if the vehicle's value is over $10,000. No.
Answer:
No.
Question 31. DUI convictions will result in the addition of points to a New Hampshire driving record.
6, 3, 5, 4.
Answer:
6.
Question 32. If a New Hampshire driver knowingly allows an underage or unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle, he or she could be convicted of a traffic violation and have points added to his or her driving record.
5, 2, 3, 4.
Answer:
2.
Question 33. If a New Hampshire driver is convicted of speeding 33 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, points will be added to his or her driving record.
2, 4, 5, 3.
Answer:
4.
Question 34. New Hampshire motorists who are under the age of must wear safety belts at all times.
18, 10, 16, 12.
Answer:
18.
Question 35. Which of the following will help a driver sober up after drinking alcohol?
Coffee. Food. A cold shower. None of these answers are correct.
Answer:
None of these answers are correct.
Question 36. Which of the following may be included in the penalty for a DUI charge in the state of New Hampshire?
A mandatory jail sentence. Mandatory completion of an alcohol program. A fine. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 37. If a New Hampshire driver who is under the age of 18 accumulates 18 points within 3 consecutive years, his or her license will be suspended for up to
2 years. 90 days. 1 year. 6 months.
Answer:
1 year.
Question 38. If a New Hampshire driver lends his or her license to an underage individual for the purpose of assisting him or her in purchasing alcohol, the driver may have points added to his or her driving record.
5, 3, 4, 6,
Answer.
6.
Question 39. 1 ounce of alcohol is processed by the body every
15 minutes, half hour, day, hour,
Answer.
hour.
Question 40. Children under the age of must be seated in a child safety restraint system.
6, 8, 4, 10.
Answer.
6.
Question 41. The maximum revocation period for a conviction of possession of a controlled drug while operating a vehicle is
6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 90 days.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 42. Improper passing violations will result in the addition of points.
6, 2, 4, 3.
Answer.
4.
Question 43. A New Hampshire driver's first open container violation may result in a license suspension period of
180 days, 6 months, 90 days, 60 days.
Answer.
60 days.
Question 44. According to the New Hampshire Driver's Manual, scientific evidence proves that everyone's ability to operate a vehicle is affected by a back of or higher
0.05%, 0.02%, 0.15%, 0.08%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 45. During the first 6 months of holding a youth operator license, a New Hampshire driver who is unsupervised may transport no more than passengers who are under the age of 25 and not members of his or her immediate family.
3, 1, 4, 2.
Answer.
1.
Question 46. Speeding less than miles per hour over the posted speed limit will result in the addition of 3 points.
10, 5, 20, 25.
Answer.
25.
Question 47. Which of the following may contribute to a DUI conviction for drug use?
Prescription medication. Over-the-counter cold medications. Marijuana. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 48. The accumulation of points within a 2-year period will result in up to 6 months of license suspension for New Hampshire drivers who are 18, 19, or 20 years of age.
15, 20, 17, 13,
Answer.
15.
Question 49. If a crash is suspected to have resulted in property damage exceeding, an accident report must be filed.
$250, $500, $1,000, $100.
Answer.
$1,000.
Question 50. If a New Hampshire must use glasses or contact lenses to pass the vision examination, his or her license will have the restriction.
A, C, B, D.
Answer.
B. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.